Hey guys, what's up? Alright, so we got a Honda HRR216 GCV160, and some Briggs like Troy-Bilt and all that have these GCV160s. You may not have the same model of like say a Honda, but if you have a GCV160, all of this engine maintenance applies to that. So anyways, we just went to Home Depot. I got some new wheels, got some seafoam stuff that I'm going to run through there. Carb clean. As yes, it is hot. I am now in one of my cowboy hats, so I will apologize if I block the view any. We got a spark plug, got an air filter, got some wheels, some oil, and that's everything. So let's go ahead and change this. So you're supposed to do engine maintenance every 50 hours. I'm gonna be honest, I have had some air filters replaced on it. Never replaced the spark plug, changed the oil. But you know, it's a Honda, it just starts all the time, so see, I got this little air filter here. Just clean out some of the, if there's any dust or dirt. That's pretty clean, so there. And there's that. So next thing we're gonna do is, guys, make sure you've run your motor for say 5 or 10 minutes on idle, medium speed, or if it's a 1 speed, just let it run. If you've got a throttle, you can idle it or run it on full or wherever. Just make sure you let it run, get that engine good and warm so that oil, when you drain it, is good and easy. It is easy to change. You know, it's easy. So it has been, oh yeah, I got to disconnect my spark plug here. It has been it's been since February 9th of this year, since the last time I changed the oil. I spilled a little bit there, but that's alright. And so it's not terrible, but it's got more than 50 hours on it. So anyways, alright, so next thing, I'm going to get you your spark plug socket here. And this spark plug has never been changed. I have cleaned it before, but it just hasn't been changed before. Be careful, as it will be hot if you are doing all this at once. So that's out. I'll show you that in a minute when that cools off. Right now it's too hot. Oh, here's your new, it's the spark plugs these take is a BPR 5ES. I was just checking the other one. I knew I had the right one, but just sure. Get it kind of tight, but not terribly tight. And then keep that off until you get your oil changed. Just kind of give this a pull. There, now I'll get some oil out. Not everything's gonna come out, but I will. Uh-oh. Get a towel here. Also, guys, I do recommend wearing gloves. I just didn't put them on because it's pretty toasty out here. There's a little dirt that kind of got in there, so it takes 18 ounces, so some of that oil dumped out on the ground, but that's why there's not as much in there. But this takes 18 ounces, so we'll get that down to 2 here. Yes, I'm using a 10W30. I would use 10W40, but I have one jug of that, and I just bought this, and I said, I'll just use this, so it's just fine. Alright, that is perfect. Follow the illustration on the side of the motor. Do not screw this in all the way. Just put it up on top. Don't do any. So we are right on the full mark. Check one more time. Yep, we were right on the mark. Right on the money. I do need to change the blades, but that will be somewhere here in the future here. Alright, so let's change these wheels. I believe this is a 10mm. I think it's 2. Yep, it's a 12mm socket. And guys, I do grease these every now and then just because I do use these. I do use it quite often. But these wheels are gonna fall apart on me probably the next time I do the lawns. I do a bunch with this, and so there's 2 little washers, I think. We'll see about the other side here, but and then put that on there, line up, but there's a little hole down there, and just line all that up. Changed. And so I get these changed. I also was going to mention is that I have gotten 2.5 years out of these wheels here, and mowed quite a few yards. Still have a little bit of life left in them, but I'll keep them around because these right here, guys, they don't have very much. Don't seem to have too much tread on them as to the ones that come with the mower. So you can kind of clean up grass, and I didn't do it on the other one, but alright, so that's on. Now what we'll do is with the remaining amount of fuel, we're going to put in a little bit of seafoam, just to get that carburetor kind of nice and clean. Yeah, there's just a little bit in there, so let it run a little bit so I can kind of clean up. And I don't know why. Oh my gosh, and now I can't get this top off. Gotta be kidding. Look at this, guys. Let me get a flathead screwdriver and pop it off. So we'll put a see, I think you put like an ounce in, but I would just put a little splash in there.